Hey everybody out there, Richard coming at you. How you guys doing? See if we get some people joining here. Go ahead and give me a comment below. I see who's joining. Excited for what we're going to talk about today. I want to open up a discussion if you guys have any questions as well. But what I want to talk to you guys about today is what's holding you back. What's holding you back. If you guys feel free to question and answer, kind of have some question and answer time today as well. But I want to talk about what's holding you back and unlocking you, right? And unlocking you. Because one of the keys towards success, hey Joseph, how's it going, Joe? It's good to have you on. And no, totally, man, 100%. You're going to crush it, man. And I'm excited for everything that you've got going on for this year, and you're really crushing out your goals and your dreams this year. Awesome stuff, man. And guys, it's like one of the keys to success and moving forward, stepping into our purpose and our callings with success and dreams and making those a reality in our life, moving from the point of defining what our goals and our dreams and our purposes are, and moving that and shifting that into accomplishing those goals and those dreams and making progress is a process of sometimes reevaluating and defining. Hey Lindsay, how's it going? Sometimes that process, and what we're talking about is like sometimes moving from what is holding us back to the process of going from what our goals and our dreams and our written definition of goals and dreams are. Hey girl. And moving from that to making progress and actually making those dreams and desires and goals become a reality in our life. In that progress, from moving to definition to progress to making them a reality, is us going through certain times of tweaking and adjusting, as you guys know, as we go throughout our week and our month. There's those times that we need to sit down and evaluate, hey, what's holding us back from next level? What's holding us back from that next level of achievement? What's holding us back from those goals, and reevaluating that so we can kind of adjust our game plan a little bit as you go, right? So I'm talking to those people today that like maybe you're in motion. If you're not in motion, then get in motion, right? Because if you're not making progress and if you're not making daily motion, then you can't even make tweaks, right? Because you're not moving, you're not going anywhere. But, a lot of the people here I'm talking with, I'm assuming that those of you I'm talking to are actually in motion. You're trying to make progress, you're working at your businesses, you're working towards your dreams and towards your goals. And therefore, guys, for one, I want to say don't get discouraged when you encounter roadblocks. That's part of the game. That's part of the journey, hitting up against roadblocks and failing, on the roadmap to success, you're going to have try, fail, and adjust, right? Try, fail, and adjust. Tweak, try, fail, and adjust. But you're making progress. And as long as you're making progress, you're moving towards that goal and you're moving towards the fulfillment of the outcome that you are desiring, right? And so the important part is keep making progress. Keep going forward and keep making the tweaks. But then it's important to define what's holding you back and not just stay in a rat race of unfocused clarity of continuing to do actions that might not be super productive and getting the desired outcome. So it's important every now and then to sit down with your day and say, okay, and just say, is my focus correct? What is holding me back? And what's holding me back from going next level? Or maybe you're in the place where you're having trouble deciding if what you're spending your time on is really the most effective way. And if you're sitting there questioning yourself all the time, it's hard to be consistent, right? And the consistency in your business and the consistency of achieving your goals is what's going to actually get you some results. So if you're confused about what your consistency should be, you're never able to put in the consistent effort to get the desired outcome. So we have to have clarity upon our goals that we're going after. You have to have clarity. You have to be able to sit down and retweak things and to define what's holding you back from going next level to where you can adjust that, tweak it, and then focus on being consistent and just making it happen. So, that's the thing. It's like, what's holding you back? And feel free to put some comments below on what's holding you back. Feel free to ask any questions here, guys, as we're going through this. But with that being said, define some of the roadblocks for you and really focus on ironing those out really fast too. Let's not take a week or two ironing that out. Iron those out now. Figure out what you should do now. Let's get it today. Let's get it tomorrow. Let's start making progress, and you can keep tweaking as you go. But the key is to focus. The determining factor between and the differentiator between those who are successful and those who are not successful is that successful people continue to focus and refine their focus towards achieving their goal with that one vehicle. That the new people that aren't successful, or just people that, there's some people that, not necessarily new, they never achieve a level of success, are they're people that as soon as they hit a roadblock, they just jump to the next thing. And then they hit a roadblock and they jump to the next thing. And they hit a roadblock and they jump to the next thing. And they're always looking for the new thing, and they're always looking for the new opportunity. And guys, that's the very reason they don't fail. That's the very reason they don't succeed and they do fail, is because they're constantly moving from thing or opportunity to opportunity, from thing to thing to thing, and they're never able to push through what's holding them back and adjusting that and focusing on one to two things that they need to focus on to grow those things together, 1 to 2 aspects, and just focusing on consistently working on those things to accomplish success, right? So make sure that you're focused. Make sure that you're honed in with ironing out your business. Make sure that you're focused on the right activities. Make sure that you're focused on the right business. Make sure that you're focused on the right activities for your business, and also make sure you're raising your mindset, because the way you think determines how you approach your day, right? Because this is why people that underestimate mentality and the way they think don't achieve great success, because they fail to recognize that how they think determines what they value in that day, and what they value in that day translates to what activities they're going to perform that day to move their dreams and goals forward. So your mentality is the way that you perceive your business and what you need to be doing, and your mentality is the way you perceive your priorities and what you should be working on for your business. So if your mentality's off, then your activities for actually accomplishing your goals and dreams are going to be off, right? And so you have to always constantly be growing your mentality, and that's why it's so key to make sure that you have a coach, a mentor, someone that you can run with in your arena that's heading in the same directions or already accomplished things that you're looking to accomplish. It's so vital to have someone like that in your corner that can help you make those tweaks, that can help you make those adjustments, that can sit down with you, that you can get some of that time with, that can help you kind of tweak things and readjust to make sure that you're headed in that right direction, right? One of the biggest things is yes, you need to, at the same time, at some points, now I'm not saying that you guys need to have someone that does everything for you. You need to make sure that you're a business owner, that you're taking responsibility, which most of the people on this call, I see you are all taking responsibility. You're taking massive action. That's great. But if someone's watching this video, you have to be able to be a self-starter and go out there and take massive action. But it's also perfect, and it's something that you want to have someone in your corner to help you, to help make those tweaks from time to time, help you rise to the next level, that helps push you, that helps drive you. And that's what I'm all about. I'm all about providing that level of coaching to help people unlock themselves, I want to help you unlock you. I want to help you unlock you, go next level. I want to help you break through the barriers that are holding you back from really going to the next level. Whatever your goals and dreams, I want you to, it's time for you to master life. It's time for you to get mastery over your mentality. It's time to get you mastery over your emotions. It's time for you to get mastery over your own goal settings and achieving your goals. And it's time for you to get serious about making them become realities in your life, right? So quit playing games. Let's do this thing. And let's get serious about you unlocking you and going next level, right? But the other part is so mentality is important. Be growing your mindset, but at the same time, if you're not taking daily action with what you already know to do, a lot of you already know some of the actions to do. You already know what you need to be doing. And the longer you continue to not do that, that's going to just increase the discouragement you have for your progress in your business. I don't like to really use the word procrastination because it is procrastination, but procrastination is really just a culmination of a bunch of bad habits that you need to break and that I myself have to break sometimes. Right? Procrastination is really just a package of a bunch of bad habits that we've developed over time that we need to change our mentality on and take massive action, right? And so one of the biggest keys, guys, to stepping forward, absolutely, Lindsay, The Slight Edge is the difference. And if you guys have not read that book yet, pick up The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson and read it. It will be a game changer for you. Right? It will be an absolute game changer, just like Lindsay's talking about. We've all been reading and rereading Slight Edge recently. And some of the people I'm coaching and that I'm running with, that's one of the things one of the books we've been going through right now. And I'm telling you, if you want to go next level, pick up The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson, and that is one of the first books I recommend to many people that I run with or that I help coach or anything like that. Definitely recommend that book. So pick it up. It's like $6 on Amazon. Come on, just do it. But guys, okay, so the first step, I want to give you some help with going next level. First, we've been talking a lot about not BSing yourself. Totally is, Lindsay, amazing book. Not BSing yourself, going next level, taking massive action, defining your goals, doing SMART goals. We've been talking about that a lot lately on the Facebook Lives, right? And so it's time to take massive action with that. Let's go do it. If you don't have your written goals, define them now. Go after them. Define your business. Define activities that you need to be doing consistently to grow your business. And I want you to define at least 5 things that you can do today to move your business forward. And I challenge you guys to commit to accomplishing at least those 5 tasks today. Okay? Today. And then let's go ahead and plan out your daily mode of operations for your business. Guys, if you want to go next level, make sure that you know on a daily basis the minimum daily mode of operations you need to perform to move your business forward. Right? I call them the DMOs, the daily mode of operations, right? That could be a list of, it doesn't matter, a list of 10 things, a list of 20 things that you're like, at a minimum, these are what I have to do. What I have to do to accomplish my business. And maybe you even define a block of time to accomplish those daily mode of operations. Maybe you're like, hey, in the morning I have my coffee, my Star Wars cup I got from Disney World with my kids. Hey, you like it? R2D2? Splashing coffee everywhere. Maybe you just have your coffee in the morning and you're like, I have my coffee, I get up in the morning, and then you block out a 1 hour to knock out your DMOs. Or maybe it's 2 hours. However long it takes, maybe you block out a set of time. Hey, this is the time frame in this day that I knock out my daily mode of operations. And then after that, after your daily mode of operations is done, that's behind you, then you can work on growth, adding on top of the daily mode of operations, going beyond just your daily mode of operations. You can focus on the creating new value, creating new content for your business, moving your business forward into the creation standpoint. So there's aspects of your business that you need to block and activities to move yourself forward. But one of the biggest keys, guys, is to continue to grow yourself, to push through the barriers that hold you back. All right? And one of the biggest things that can do this, guys, is just by consistently taking action, right? Because when you consistently take action, guys, you just develop so much hope and so much encouragement in yourself, because you're like, wow, I'm making progress. Progress is like the cure-all. Progress, when we get up and make progress, we feel good. We're like, hey, I made progress today. I moved forward. I moved some steps forward and closer to my dream today. And it makes you feel encouraged. But the longer we procrastinate or feed into the bad habits that we've developed, the more we begin to feel discouraged by our current scenario or life circumstances, right? And the best way to overcome that, guys, is to do the things we've been talking about. Right, totally. That's awesome, Lindsay. And I know you're taking massive action, Lindsay. Good for you. That is awesome. And so this is what I've actually been about for my business, guys. I'm even in the process now of for myself, for defining goals to go next level. Like I'm constantly growing. I'm like in the mode myself of Lindsay and I, my wife Lindsay and I have even been working out for our business. Whoa, phone drop. That was awesome. Oh my gosh, again, so fun. We have been, let me put this back up here. We have been even defining the tasks and the goals for our business, for us to go next level, right? And that's even what I'm in. And it's good to constantly be in that state of motion, of where we're able to tweak that. But guys, this is fun. The journey, mic drop. That's awesome. The journey is fun when you're making progress and you're able to tweak and get better and improve. That's fun. That's when you get into enjoying the journey to freedom, or enjoying the journey to accomplishing your goal. You get to enjoy that because you're making progress. And then also when you feel like you have a coach in your corner, and a mentor in your corner, that also helps you feel progress, that helps you feel encouragement, because you have other people to run with. You have other people to do that with. You have other people to help you tweak, that you can approach, that can provide that value. And so that's why that's one of the things I'm passionate about, is helping other people go next level. That's why, we're running with a lot of people that we have running. Lindsay's running with us as well. And Joe and a lot of people that we have that are just creating that camaraderie of going next level, of helping people go next level, of help people break through, of really unlocking themselves, of who they truly are and who they truly can become, and taking that next step towards, and that progress towards really unlocking them to step into the reality of that in the future, right? So with that, it's time. Quit waiting. Yesterday, I've said this many times before, that your past does not dictate what you do today. Your past, I don't care how hard it's been. And I'm sorry if you've had a hard past. And I'm sorry if yesterday was a hard day. But yesterday does not determine the emotional state that you have to have today. Yesterday does not control the emotional state or the activities that you have to perform today for your business. That you can completely control the emotional state that you have today, the mentality you have today, and the actions that you put forth accomplishing your dreams today. You have complete authority over that right now to take massive action and make progress today, regardless of how hard yesterday was or the past was. You have complete authority and ability to step into the fulfillment of that dream and progress towards your dreams today, right? And tomorrow's not your own yet, but when tomorrow comes, guess what? That's a new day that you can take absolute authority and control over towards making progress towards your goals and your dreams, right? So quit letting the past mentality that you had yesterday dictate how you think and how you treat your business, and what activities and actions you take today, right? Because you are stepping into the new you every day. You're stepping into that new you that you want to become in the future every day as you go, and you're making progress towards that. So step into the new you, unlock the you that you want to become, and begin to step into that today by performing those 5 actions, those at least five things today, guys. Absolutely, Lindsay. Step into that with massive action and take control of that. And I believe in you guys. You can absolutely do this. And we're going to crush this together, right? And so if you guys have any questions on that, feel free to message me. A lot of you guys are messaging me as well on Facebook, private message me. Feel free to ask me any questions. We're here for you guys to help you go next level. I want to see you guys. Like this is 2017. This is a year that many people are going to be knocking out and crushing their dreams. There's already been, we've already crushed major goals and dreams that we've had this year, but there's a lot more to come this year that we're going to accomplish as well. And you guys can totally start today and accomplish your dreams and make those become a reality for you in 2017. So have that goal crystal clear, and let's get past those roadblocks. Let's crush through those barriers of what's holding you back today. And don't wait. Don't wait. Do it now. Let's go. Let's go. What's holding you back? Let's go. Let's do it. Get busy about making your dreams become a reality today. And I will see you step into that success that you have tomorrow, okay? Oh, man, that's awesome, Lindsay. Thank you so much. We're so proud of ourselves, and we are super excited even for you, and we're super excited for all of us to go next level, to accomplish the next level of dreams that we have. And I can't wait for all of us to accomplish the next level of goals and dreams that we have for ourselves. And trust me, I have some huge, massive ones. Make sure you're dreaming big. Make sure you're dreaming massively, because whatever you dream for and you actually make a plan to go get, you can have and you can obtain. So, and Lindsay, I'm excited to see you guys. See you next week. It's going to be awesome. We're going to be connecting with Lindsay down in Orlando, Florida. If you guys aren't coming down, we're going down to. Oh, I know you are, Lindsay. You're dreaming massive. It's dreaming huge. And Joe, I know you're dreaming. You have some big dreams as well, and we're going to absolutely crush this year out. I'm excited for all of you that are out there that we're going to see you next week in Orlando. We are actually, Lindsay and I, we're taking our two kids down to a resort down there in Orlando. We're actually just going to be staying down there for the whole week, I think, and doing some different things. We have some different things planned down there, and that we're going to be doing. But for 2 to 3 days of that, we're going to be staying and having a being at a resort where we're going to have a mastermind event in Orlando, and Lindsay's going to be there. That's awesome. Super excited to see you. We're gonna really it's going to be awesome. And Lindsay, it's going to be awesome to sit down with you and meet you in person finally, and also kind of sit down together. We're going to unlock some things for you and look at and kind of sit down, do some one-on-one coaching down there, hopefully, and even be able to work together in person to help you kind of go next level as well, which I'm super pumped about. So that's going to be awesome. And if you guys are wanting to come down last minute, I know it's last minute next week, you are welcome to come down, meet us in person. And if you end up coming, totally let me know. I want to sit down with you in person with you and help put a quick game plan in person with you to go next level and accomplishing your dreams. I want to meet you in person, sit down with you, have some time with you to kind of put a quick game plan for you to see where you're at, evaluate the situation, and put a roadmap together for you to really go next level for your life and your business. So that's in Orlando, Florida next week. And super excited about that. We're masterminding down there, guys, with literally 7, 6, 7, 8-figure online earners that have built a business of earning massive profits even on a part-time basis, and because of the power of the internet. And we're going to be down there masterminding together with all these killer multimillionaire entrepreneurs to really, you guys have probably seen me traveling a lot. We love going to these mastermind events around with other friends and other entrepreneurs that are in this industry that are absolutely just massive thought leaders, that are massive business leaders in this industry. And when you rub shoulders with people like that, and when you learn from people like that in person at these kind of events, it just helps you go completely next level with your dreams and your goals, and even your income and your results. So if you cannot make this one for some reason, we're going to mastermind events all the time. There's going to be one again probably in a couple months. So be at the next one. If you can't make this event next week, then let's get you to the next one. And if you want more information on what the next one is, I can definitely keep you up to date. So send me a private message, and I will definitely be sure to notify you and let you guys know when the next mastermind event where you could come join us and meet us all in person and be able to connect and rub shoulders with a lot of entrepreneurs that are just crushing it out online and in their business and in this industry. I'm telling you, these are actually top-notch quality people and entrepreneurs that literally multimillionaire earners that are just crushing it out online. And I'm telling you, when the in-person events, is seriously what. Thanks, Lindsay. And you know what? The in-person events are really what helped us go next level. You know, when we started going to events, business events and mastermind events, that's what really, books and everything that I talked about and success, those help us go next level too. And you can certainly have massive success from doing that. Yes. But what really, sorry, dropped my pen here. What really helped us unlock where we were at and really go next level and accelerate, massively accelerate our success to results, was going to live events where we're able to mastermind with other multimillionaires and other huge entrepreneurs. Because it just, when you're there in person and learning from them and rubbing shoulders with them and meeting face to face, that just really just massively accelerates your success rate. It massively accelerates your progress towards actual results and that you want to desire and the fulfillment of that dream. So I know this was a lot, guys. I'm super excited. I will be coming at you really soon. We're actually headed down to Florida tomorrow. So I will be coming at you really soon with some Facebook Lives from Florida again. I love it. That's the thing, guys. It's just awesome. It's like living life on our own terms that we get to do now. We just get to, go places as a family, And, oh, totally. It really does, Lindsay. But, I just love it. It's like, because I've been at what I was able to accomplish, guys, and I was able to accomplish this. It didn't take me a long time. It took me 7 months from starting as a brand newbie online. Just because I took massive action, I was consistent. It only took me 7 months to get out of my job as a senior network engineer, and now I completely am a full-time entrepreneur. I live life on my terms. We get to travel as a family, and now it's like, yeah, we want to go to Florida for a week. Okay, let's go. We're going down to Florida for a week with our 2 kids and just being able to hang out there, mastermind. And you guys seen, we just recently went to Maui. We went to Vegas before that to a mastermind event, and then we did some traveling to the beach. I just love this lifestyle. I love the dream that we've been able to create. The dream is real, guys. It's real. You can really accomplish this freedom of just completely living life on your terms and be able to run your business from your laptops and take care of your family. And you can do it. You can do it too. And you can only do it if you believe that you can do it. And you can only do it if you actually just start taking action towards making it a reality. So I believe in you guys. With that, crush it. Lindsay, I'll see you in Orlando. And we're going to go next level big time. So talk to you soon, guys. Take care.